Welcome in, welcome in. We are just getting started. Welcome in, booze. Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah. Happy Wednesday, Shaylas. Give me a second. We're just getting ready here. We're just getting going. Happy Wednesday, my Shaylas. I am just getting to it. Okay, yep, I'm getting my comments rolling on my other device. Welcome in, babes. So I flew off of work and she is Chia. We're going to start today with 2 Tidables and a baking soda. And a little bit of like soaps. I have like a baby amount of salvo left over and some laundry liquid because last live, if you was here, you saw that Nurse J purchased 2 Tidy Bowls and we did not know what to do with it. It was just fucking up all the tea. So, hi babe. So we saved them for today. We're going to start off with that. Thank you to everybody that's back. We do have some new stuff in the stash we don't always have. If you saw, I posted some updated price lists. Low-key disregard those because this is what I get for using software. They forgot stuff. Some stuff isn't properly labeled, but it's okay. I put prices on everything with a Sharpie this time to help me along the way. And we'll do a quick stash check before and after this, after our little complimentary squeeze with this Tidable. All right, I'm gonna let this water out. We're just waking these sponges up. They gotta wake their game up. I'll show you guys stash real quick. There go my dog. And then we'll do this complimentary squeeze. And yeah, bear with me, you guys. I have a puppy who I swear his nuts are just dropping. This little boy is almost 6 months old. He's feeling himself these days. And my daughter's not home yet. Nope, very beginning, babe. We haven't even really started. I'll just usually start with soaking my sponges so they're not excessively dry for the real squeeze. But yes, we're actually going to start with a complimentary combo via me and Nurse J. We had some Tidables again that were left over from our last live that we didn't know what to do with. So I'm going to squeeze those today with some baking soda right now. A little bit of random soaps and shit I have. And then the line will be open. The updated stash is on my page. It's pinned. And our price list. But again, the price list is low-key fucked up. So you can disregard it for the most part because everything is marked. So we got some Blancas. Those, I think we got 4 today, yep. And they're $6 a pop. We got Zote Flakes for $8. We have Ace for $5. We got this one Ariel for $10. We got 2 big Romas for $10. Ooh. 2 big Focus for $10. We have 3 little Focus or 4 little Focus. They're 3 a piece. So if you're tight on funds, but you still want to see your own squeeze combo, you can get you a $3 Foca or a $3 Roma. Got the baking soda. We got Murphy's. We got 2 of these Downy Intense. They're 4 a pop. Zote, this is $8. Not cheap to buy, so it's not going. That's how it rolls. We got 2 Blancas, a liquid Roma, and a liquid Foca. Those are all 5 a piece in the backpack. Got our extras dish soaps, Oxido dish soap. We got a big Guava. Haven't squeezed that one before. That's fun. Dish soap. 2 Salvos, each 6. A pineapple Palmolive for $5. Ajaxes, as always, are $3. No Fabs today where I shop. They ran out. Super fucked up. And the other stores I went to before, I just didn't grab it. Tripping. Penellans are $3 as normal. We have pink. It's a very pink situation in here today. I don't know what's up. It's supposed to be green, but here we are. All of those are 3. Scrub frees are 2. This little Penellan is 3 as well. We've got all these pine glows for 3. As always, we've got our winter green. We got a couple of those. We got a couple pine saws. LA Awesomes. Those are 2. 8, 3. Extra pine is 10. We got a gang of cans. We got our little bleach section. I mean, our lemon section, our OG section. And then we're still waiting on the big case of Ajax's, but we got a few for anybody that want them. They're 3 a pop for those. So let's get into it. Thank you for sitting through all that. My favorite scents? Yeah, pine for sure. I'm a pine girl. Lemon scrub free broke like my whole nostrils in the best way last time I used it. I tried it for like the first time. I like less soil. Newly discovered that one. Did not know that about myself. Didn't assume it because everyone is like, it's mechanic smelly. Yeah. So I agree with you. Lemon and pine are some of like the up there scents. They're good. All right, let's get into it. Please excuse my puppy through this live. Like I said, he's a little boy who I swear he's just coming into his independence. So if he barks here and there, please be kind, guys. My daughter will be home in a few hours, so if we're still here, she will deal with him. Unless he acted real rowdy, I'm not going to cage him because that's just not cool. Okay, so I'm going to start by just going, woo, I shook it, and it's going. So we're going to start with some random just soaps I have. And then we're going to hit it with some baking soda and Tide Bowl. Again, if you can throw some hearts in the chat for Nurse J, this is on She and I. She had purchased these last live and was like, girl, save them. So I appreciate her for being so open. Because we did not want to fuck up what we had going last time. Thank you, guys. Yeah, less soil is everything. And I'm sorry if the music's a little loud today. I turned it up in account of the puppy. I promise you guys, he has just, if you've been here, you know who little Mr. Milo is. But he's usually kind of mild, but he's really feeling himself. But if it is like way too loud and you guys can't hear the squeezes, let me know. We will always adjust. But hopefully if he do feel himself. I can if it's bought, absolutely. We have 15 cans of lemon. See, there you go. And 15 cans of OG. So when it is purchased, we squeeze them. Here we go with this Tide Bowl, you guys. It's probably going to dye these, but fuck it. There go my sponges. Cool. I haven't actually done Tide Bowl either in baking soda with just like, I think we just use like an Oxidol laundry soap that I didn't mind to sacrifice. So me too. I'm excited to see what this creates. I got 2 Tide Bowl. I'm going to squeeze one now and just kind of squeeze it liquidy, and then we'll add that baking soda and do the other one. Tide Bowl is amazing, but I will say we all know it takes over. So it's something to be really aware of when you're choosing it. It creates the most beautiful blues. But if you want another color, your ass out. Because I have not seen another color survive it. It is. Milo, it's okay, Mito. Oh, hello. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome, chat. Oh, these are pretty. I will do a quick little rinse on these two before we get to combos. Just because we don't want to taint someone's combo with Tiny Bowl if that's not what they want. This is hella pretty. All right, let's see what this baking soda does. Yeah, I appreciate you guys saying that. There's definitely been some drama floating out and about in the world of ASMR. And then sometimes it's just hard to find, somebody you vibe with. So I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that, though. It is so blue. Oh, Milo. Oh, thank you, Papa Bear. Milo. Y'all, he really might. I never put him in this cage when I'm squeezing, but he's just feeling himself today. Milo, it's okay, honey. Do you have to wait in your cage for Malia, honey? Is this too much for you? That's okay. Some days I need a little time out, too. Papa-sh. It's okay. Hold on, guys. Yeah, here you go. I'll show him. Yep, real fast before. I never put him in his cage, but he's really like... Yep, something just dropped and he tried to lick it. Like it's for his safety at this point. He's feeling himself too much. Come on, Milo. You want to say hi real quick? Or you go take a lay down? Come here, handsome boy. Okay, he's tiny, so I might be able to show him without him getting too near. Everything. This is Milo. He is a puppy boy, and he is feeling himself today. So say hi to the people. He's too curious. I dropped a little bit of foam, and he tried to lick it, so for his safety. And because he's not respecting boundaries today. He's going to go in his cage, so I will be right back, and I'm going to squeeze this. Thank you for your patience. Puppy lives come first. Middle. You got to go lay down. You're feeling too curious, mister. Let's go chill. Go chill for a little bit, Pop. Okay. And I'm back. Yeah, he is a very cute puppy boy. Love him to pieces. He's just feeling very curious. He's at that little toddler age. Was not digging him trying to lick the foam. We're not doing that. Okay, let's see if I can... Oh, yeah, these look like they hardened up a little from sitting here. Whoa, that's a cool reaction. The color on it's changing, like it's green still, but it's a very light green. That is wild. This is pretty though. Okay, these may be a little dry because all they have is baking soda, Tide bowl, and a little bit of soap. But let's see what they do, guys. Not bad. Love the colors. It is. It's very cold. It feels colder than usual. Very much so. And again, thank you to Nurse J for donating this tiny bowl from our last live. This was like the perfect use for it. I hope she is in here just to see this awesome combo. Super sudsy. Very cold. That's, if anyone could tell me why, that's cool. There's some kind of scientific reason why. Hey boo, so glad. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for contributing and putting up some tidy bowls. They made something very cool, my love. We can, since we're playing. If I can add a little water. Just ignore Roseanne. If Gracie was in here, we'd just kick her out. But for the meantime, like, oh, thank you for the heart, Sunny. Who the fuck is she? Just a little water since we're just playing for fun. This was super cool. So pretty. Very much. The smell, to be honest, kind of lemony, which is weird because, oh, it must be, it's the lime. It's the limon from the salvo. Okay, that's it. Because I'm like, I don't think I have any lemon in here. I don't have it, but yeah, we do have salvo limon. So that's what it smells like. It took over. And it is blue everywhere. Very pretty blue. Someone was saying we generally, like, one way or another, get ocean blues around here. We do. It is pretty. My dog is in his cage fighting with his toys now. You think he's a big dog. That is a chihuahua, sir. Who ain't been out the house yet. We waiting for his last shot to clear. I'll do a little more water, Kai, but that's it. And then, yes, I'm going to quick rinse these, and then we're open for combos. Because this sink is getting full. You should. If it's a desire that's been on your heart, I hope you try it soon. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I was so nervous my first few lives. I was fumbly and stumbly, and so I wish you much better grace than I had. I'll still be stumbling and fumbling, but I do feel a lot more comfortable now. You're welcome. Thank you for the heart me. All right, guys, we're almost at the top of the sink, so a few more squeezes and we'll let her out and rinse. And I'm just doing a quick water rinse, nothing crazy. No, mine is open. Yeah, that is a good one. I like how the foam squirts out of it in that pattern. It's fun. I love to grab in the back. Yeah, this is all foam. All right. Goodbye, Tidable. Oh, wait. I just went to unplug it, and there's a bunch of baking soda. I will drop it in this one. Oh, you're welcome. I don't mind. I mean, especially because this was like a complimentary combo. I will tell you, I will warn you, Dollface, if I'm in the middle of someone else's, like a paid for fresh combo type of thing, I probably won't. But whenever I can, I will. If we're at the end of something anyway, and you want water, and you're on my live, tell me. I don't mind. Yeah, I feel it. It is tricky for creators because we have to make so many people happy, and in like a world this big, how can you make everyone happy? But I do my best, to try to compromise. Especially when you have people paying for combos, you have to respect that first. And also, another creator inspired me to be open to it. ASMR Squeezes. She has labeled herself the queen of watery squeezes, and I love that. I like a watery squeeze. And so I watched her deal with the same debate. People will be like, put some water in. No. And she does it if she can. Thank you. Yeah, I really haven't been here too long, but it's been fun, and I'm thankful for everybody that's hopped on the train. We're just getting started. I hope everybody's happy. Hi, boo. Gracie, you missed it. I'll send it to you personally. We had some cool shit. We put some salvo on top of the Tidable and baking soda. The 2 Tidables we had left over from Nurse J. It was fucking cool looking at the very beginning. Oh my god. You're okay, boo. You come and go as you please, Miss Ma'am. I know we just finished our complimentary combo. We're going to rinse them real quick and then open the line. It's Tidable. Oh my god. It's a lot of fun. It is. The smell is sensational. And someone asked me what this smelled like, and that. It just smelled like the lemon salvo. Girl, when I went to the little, I had to go out of town to grab stuff like salvo. I could have ordered it, but it's cheaper, honestly, to go out of town and grab a few of them. But they have a heck of different colors. And I just grabbed the green to be consistent. Like, we're going to have to play with some of those colors. This was just a complimentary little squeeze of 2 Tidable, baking soda, a little salvo, dish soap, and some liquid laundry. We're just doing it for fun, and also because Nurse J had bought those 2 Tidable last time, but we didn't want to mess up what we had going, so she would say, girl, go ahead on and save them. Oh, yes, and Gracie, girl, I was telling chat before you got here, for some reason, my price list, thank you, baby, it's cute. That's my daughter's favorite sponge. My price list is low-key fucked up. So y'all can regard it, disregard it. I don't care. I wrote prices on the stuff today. We're going to do a stash shot real quick. Hi, welcome in, boo. Hi, Alana. Yeah, fucking, that's what I get for using software to make my price list. Half of it, I was like, what the fuck? I had moved cans to like one line, for example. I wasn't separating out Comet cans and OG cans. I mean, Comet. Wow, Jessica. Comet and my lemon and OG because I charge the same for them. And my price list, when I edited it, I swore this is what I get for smoking a blunt while I was doing it. So it's probably a lot of user error. But yeah, still, I swore my husband proved it. I mean, he was smoking with me, but he's like a really with it stoner. Anyway, I had like edited it, cleaned it up so that things like Comet cans were just on one line for $2 and we weren't separating them. And I'm pretty sure it's still separated on there. Super annoying. Okay, we'll squeeze these real fast. With a little water. Like I said I would. We're going to get this tiny bowl out and then I'll do a stash shot and then we'll get to the real magic. So, yeah. Price list has to... I'm so frustrated. I thought I was all cool and ready. I'm actually going to leave that. Close for a second. I thought it was all cool. Oh, you got an updated price list. Girl. Bye. They're still wonky. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it is like pretty much close. There's just, I'm a perfectionist and there's a few things that are fucked up. Like I was trying to show the difference. There's 3 different like Foca and Roma sizes I usually get. So I was trying to have those on one line with like the 3 different prices. 3, 5, and 10. That didn't happen. It's okay though. I finally just got a Sharpie and put all the prices on everything to help myself out. I've seen a lot of other creators do that. And I had just been like, oh, I don't want to. I'm like, is that tacky? I don't think it's tacky for them, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't want. Girl, if you get that Sharpie, it's helpful. I was trying to be cutesy and remember it all in my head. Hey! Hello, welcome in. Yep, we're just doing a quick rinse from Complimentary Combo. And Gracie, congratulations on the apartment. That is super excited. Yeah, when Gracie moves, we're going to do a joint live. Very exciting. Like we're just doing a quick rinse on these to get this tidable out as best we can. I mean, not all the way come out, but a little bit. Ooh. Hello, though. Welcome in. And yes, it's a little sudsy around here. We have done tidable, a little baking soda, a little tiny salvo limon. And it took over, honey. I have 30 cans of, well, actually 35. We got 15 lemon, 15 original, and then we have 5 Ajaxes. Those are 3 apiece instead of 2. So that is our can situation for the day. Just a little 30. And then as always, we got a gang of laundry. I haven't really decided if I'm going to keep them separate. I think I will like I normally do. I don't want to box us out, or close us off. So if we get to a point where we really have to mix, I'm going to be open. Ajax is 3 for liquid and cans. 3 apiece. And there's 5 cans. And then I have 4 liquid Ajaxes. And yeah, after I rinse this, I'll show you guys. Feel free to peep the prices on the bottles. Everything's marked. But yes, 3 for Ajax, whether it's powder or liquid, for what we got in stock today. That is so pretty. It's so blue. It's giving me like Turks and Caicos or something. Going to the beaches out there. Yep, we have wintergreen bay for $3. We got just 2 of them. But they are here. They are ready to party. Alright, looks like you guys are getting ready. So I'm going to say goodbye to this super sudsy little rinse off. Tidable really does take over. Bye, Tidable. It's like a baby blue now. It really is. It's very tea. Yep, and no hate on the Tidable. You just have to be prepared for what she comes to do, but I love her. I think that was one of the first things I squeezed, oddly enough. I just had a plumber here yesterday who was working on some of my, well, it was a handyman, really. But he saw my Tidable in the back of my toilets. I actually use this shit, like, for real. And he was like, does that work? I was like, yeah. I mean, it's not like gonna fully clean your toilet, but it's gonna help with the smell. And cleans, I swear, it buys me a few extra days before I have to really jump in there. Swear to God. Just a few extra days before I have to hop in that bathroom. Does anybody else actually use Tidable in your toilet? And do you think it works? I am so sorry. Our recycled powder is cooking. It is not sifted. Oh my gosh, Clean Talk Ashley has the best sifter. I know you can sift it by hand. That's my plan with what I have. Sorry, Tracy, but it should be ready real soon. But yeah, I love her sister, or her sister. Oh, Bria. See, I think it works too. I'm not saying it like replaces you ever having to clean your own toilet. I don't think any product replaces any like human work entirely. But yeah, I think it works. Absolutely. If you're looking for something to buy you a few days, help out with the smell. Damn, y'all, this liquid detergent is not budging in this Tidable. This is a lot of work, low-key, to get this rinse. I was trying to see through it. But my God. Tidable is holding on. They're fighting! I just need you to go so I can move forward. I got stuff to do, Chad. Like here, I got other squeezes to get to. I'm cool. I know. That's exciting. Alright. We did it. Alright, let's do this stash shot and get to what we came here to do, ladies and gentlemen. So as always, I have these ones if I'm mixing cans. You've got our other sponges for laundry if we keep it separate. We'll try to keep it separate, but I'm open if we get to a place where combos are just flying in and we don't get to break down. That's just what it is. Beware. I probably will not save if we mix it. That's not getting saved most likely. That's okay. I have a lot of saved. I think so. I'm going to do my last shot of our stash so that everybody can see what we got going. There we go. Okay. Ooh. We have 4 Focus. They're 6 apiece. Zote is 8. 2 Aces for 5. We've got big aromas for 10, little ones for 3. We don't have our medium size today. So you're either going little or going big. Same with the Foca. We've got 4 littles and 2 bigs. Murphy's for 8. Downy Intense for 4. We are hella low on fabric softener. I did not realize. So sorry, guys. This is all the fabric softener we have today. That's it. Sorry. My apologies. Oversight. I'll do better next time. We have a liquid Zote. Something we've never squeezed together here. She's 8 for $5 a piece. There's 2 liquid Blancas. A liquid Roma. And liquid Foca. As always, 4 pounds of baking soda, the big box, $6, hiding back there. We've got our extras, 2 a pop, dish soap. Bigger dish soaps for $3. We have a $10 guava dish soap for $10. 2 salvos, 6 a pop. Pineapple palm olive, just 1. She's $5. Ajaxes are $3. Penellan's $3. We've got pink, yellow, no green. Store was sold out. I'm so hurt. But we have pink, green, and a little orange Penellan for $3. Scrub frees are $2. We've got all pinks today. Hella pink, guys. You would think it's Valentine's Day. Watermelon pine glow. We got 4 of those, and a regular schmegula original pine in the back. 2 wintergreens. 2 LA awesomes. Wintergreens are $3. LAs are $2. 10 for the extra pine. 2 pine salts for $8. 5 Ajaxes for sale for $3 a pop. And then we got 30 cans, 15 lemon, 15 OG at $2 a pop. So that's that. Line is open. Zote bar. Oh yeah, I do. I actually do have my Zote bar. I don't want to use her. Oop, where I got y'all at? I do, and I have a spare too. I'm just not going to pull her out till we're done. I don't want to strip these down quite yet. I feel like once I start, okay. Once I strip them down, that's that. Okay, Nurse J, she said, let's go. I see what time you on, Miss Ma'am. What would you like? I see the funds. You tell me what you want. I'm guessing we're going with cans, and I'm guessing you want all the cans, but you need to let me know for sure. What kind? Are we talking all the comments with the Ajax? But I see she came, like always, ready to do her thing. And then, yes, the line is open, guys. So if anyone else wants a combo or if you want to add in, let me know. Nurse J already sent. So she just got to tell me what she wants. And we will go from there. But yeah, stash is on page. We just reviewed prices. If you have questions, just ask. All comic cans. Totally awesome. And the big pine. Okay. All right, Miss Ma'am. You want it, you got it. All the comic cans. And there's 30. And then the big pine's 10. You still got some change to spend, Miss Ma'am. You still got $28. So what you want to do with it? I'm going to start moving all your cans over. Yep, you do. That would still leave you after that with 18. Unless I'm counting something wrong. But yeah, the big pine, if you're talking about the extra, she's 10. So I'll go ahead and grab you the guava dish soap. And you still have 18. Okay, so far what we got going in. Gracie, can you pin her order just so I make sure I don't mess it up? But we have all of our comic cans were already sold out. We have a gallon of extra pine. A whole big old jug of great value dish soap guava. Oh, you said the pine saw. Okay, did you want the extra pine and the pine saws? Because we can do that. That will basically, yep. If you want both the little pine saws, then yeah, you're down to $2, which I'll just throw a little extra or something in there. Okay, got you. Okay, she got all the pine and all the cans. Ooh, I'm really starting to figure out what you like. Girl, you like cans and pine. Okay, well, y'all give me a second because I gotta pop 30 cans, but I'm gonna go fast. So we have 30 cans going in, 15 lemon and 15 original. A gallon of extra pine, 2 pine saws, guava dish soap. We're gonna throw in an extra dish soap too, because she had $2 to spare. And I think that's that. So let me double check. Pine salt, totally awesome. Big pine, no, that's it. Dish soap, we have the guava. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all vibe out for a minute while I get all 30 of these cans popped. And we will go from there. Yeah, Nurse J like all the cans and all the pine. So Big Mama get that. All right, Nurse Jane, as I'm getting ready, what do you think? Should we do like 5 around? 5 cans around per? That'll give you a cool like 6 rounds of powder bombs. We could definitely do that. Works for you? Okay. Unless you somehow want it all, but that, I mean, all in would just be wasteful, in my opinion. I think you want your money worth. You want your show. 5 cans around. We'll space it out a little, but not too much. That you just bored of the same view. And then yep, I'll play with the other stuff as is. Almost there. Okay, y'all want to see this? Before I even start getting too crazy into it, I just want y'all to see this combo. Oh my gosh, they're trying to put a restriction on my stuff. Boo, bye. Okay. She got all these cans. This extra, them pine sauce. This dish soap. And this. We already rinsed them and cleared them the best we could. I think our Cinder's ready to see her product. But thank you, boo. Thank you for the piece of advice. If my Cinder says she wants them cleared, we will clear them. Otherwise, we're going to go. Because we already gave him a baby rinse. That was my first little time getting a restriction warning or whatever. Boo. It's okay. It's not going to rain on my parade or nothing, but you. Why are y'all playing with me? That was rude. Alright, we're just popping cans. Yeah, thank you for your patience. I know this part is not fun, but yeah, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Got to pop them. Can't pop before they are sold. Honestly, I am a lemon awesome. I think 2. Those is 2. I believe so, mama. The big LA awesomes, yeah. They're 2. Which is honestly crazy how much liquid it is. There they are. They hiding from me. Come on, women. There you are. how's everybody's day going? I hope everyone has had a money-making, successful, just beautiful Wednesday so far. You go, there you are. Try to keep the lemons and the OGs together. Okay, you want both of them? I got you. Okay, we are now adding 2 LA Awesomes to this buncheroo. And we are almost there, chat. Oh. Popping 30 cans takes me a second, but we're almost there. Honestly, I'm impressed with how I can do it now. My first few lives, popping 1 or 2 cans, man. That took me a little second. I did not know what I was doing. I was like peeling off this sticker and then like squeezing it and doing the utmost. Y'all would have been laughing at me. Laughing. You would have been like, Miss Ma'am, what you doing? What you doing, sissy? I would have told you struggling. Apparently 4 more left to pop. And we can get into the show. We might get something kind of pasty here. I mean, she did buy an adequate amount of liquid, but I'm curious to see where we land, even with all our liquid. All right, y'all, cans are gone. Well, we do technically have 5 Ajax cans, but we will do this combo and then go from there. Thank you to Nurse J. Let me make sure you guys are positioned well enough. Okay. Nurse J, do you want me to start with pine or anything? You want to do any pine squeezes first? I'm guessing your 2 pine salt would be a good place to start. What you think, Miss Ma'am? Just let me know right before I'm ready. Everything's, all the products here. But I'm thinking, do you want to start with some pine salt only squeezes? Get a little sudsies going. Okay. 2 pine salts going in. And please be aware, guys, Miss Nurse Jane knows we just did Tidal. We did a quick rinse on them to try to get it out, but don't be shocked if a little tiny remains. Ooh, that's spicy. Oh, it feels and smells so good. And I typically don't even like pine, so. Oh, there comes that little peekaboo, as we expected. Yeah, I could have rinsed him down longer, but I think you guys are patient enough. I think everyone waited enough. Thank God it was your tiny ball. Yeah, I guess the smell isn't like as... It's not the pine smell I'm used to, but it's not bad, you guys. I get why you guys be into it. Since we have so much cans going. Yep, we could play and make a little sets if we want. Turn you guys just a little. Ooh, Gracie, what am I missing? These are pretty. Yep, Gracie, you have full ability to block whoever, whenever. I didn't see what they said, but go ahead and get him, Miss Thing. Okay, I think we're ready. Yeah, I can't even see them, so they've been muted on my stuff. Oh, no, they haven't. Huh, yeah, y'all better be cool with my mom, because she has full authority to do as she pleases. So hopefully it ain't no funk shit. Because Gracie could say. Okay, let's get some cans in here. Let's get some cans in here. Actually, we'll do a little. Oh, yeah, you just gotta be mindful. You know, Clean Talk is a peaceful, but like we don't play about our people kind of place. You know, I know it's probably like, gosh, but that's how it is in this world. We really look out for each other, the people we fuck with. If it even feels like it could be like somebody on some fuck shit, it gets squashed pretty fucking quick around here. There's also just certain etiquette, like telling squeezers what to do. You know, you're welcome to swipe if you don't like the way that a certain squeezer is doing things. Suggestions are always welcome though, so don't get that twisted. You know, tone is everything, I believe. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, if you have a certain expectation, you know, it's okay to share. But we do really watch out for each other. Gracie's an amazing mom. She's always watching out to make sure people are being respectful. Like if I wanted to do another rinse, I would have. You know? I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna adjust y'all just a little. It feels crooked to me. Five cans going in at a time, guys. Yeah, Nurse Jay, if you want me to speed it up, slow it down, you just let me know. Or leave, that part. Yeah, see, we don't play. We don't have time. We're here for our relaxation. So when people come with that extra, we be like, bye, Felicia. Yep, we're going to put some dish soap on the top. We have this lovely guava. So she's going to go on the top of most of these bombs. And there is more dish soap for purchase. So after this combo, if you have a desire, let it be known. Oh, it smells amazing. Ooh, the guava hit. And that LA Awesome actually comes through. Thank you, Wasted. That's a good way to put it. Like most of our watchers are silent and just chilling, but like don't come up in here. We are not one of those pages. No shade to anybody else's business, but we're pretty chill and peaceful here. So anything less than, you're gonna have to go. Ah, good job, Gracie. No, you working, girl. I feel it. She's trying to be nice. Oh, puzzle check, you motherfucker. Right when we get into the good stuff. Now I gotta put on a new glove. Yeah, real shit. Some people just speak a different language. Oh, this guava dish soap is hit, y'all. Ooh. That part. That part. No, me too. Mine be doing that, be auto-corrected for me. I'm like, damn it. I didn't ask you to do that. No, so we got to purchase a 30 cans, bought all the Comet cans out. We do still have some Ajax, so we're doing 5 at a time just so she gets a couple of rounds of powder bombs. But it's all in for that part. We're doing 5 cans around with her liquids just kind of sprinkled through. But all of the Comet cans will be going up this. We are on round 2 of her 6 rounds. 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. I still got a whole gallon of extra pine and some more LA. I'm gonna sprinkle a little LA on the tab. Bam, bam, bam. Yes. What happened to our music? Okay, one thing is enough. It's okay, we professional-ish. So we just keep it pushing. Yes, thank you, Nurse Shay. This is a beautiful combo. We started with the lemon and we will move over to the original so the color will change in the second half of her combo. Beautiful combo, by the way. It smells so good, chat. Oh my god. The guava and the lemon are mixing, and that pine. Ooh. The most beautiful smell. Wow. Thank you, Nurse J. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for the taps, babe. Thank you. Thank you. The smell is everything. Yes, a nice sudsy paste. She did a great job picking out her combo. So special. All right, we're ready to step into our last round of the lemon combo with a lemon OG combo. Lemon OG, lemon comment. Every time I start to say a type of comment, I be botching it. The people at Home Depot are officially looking at me like I'm crazy. I know it'd be easier just to have it delivered to my house, but I was doing that because they have free delivery for my cans. But a couple times they messed up on it. So now I go pick it up because I go shopping for all this product. So it's just a part of my route to stop at Home Depot and pick it up so I can make sure they don't fuck up my orders anymore. But they really starting to look at me like, lady, why you come here for a comment like every other day? Like you got a cleaning business? Yep. I'm just leaving it right there. That's all you need to know, Phyllis. Yes, I do. So we're going to finish out the LA Awesome, and then we will switch to Extra Pine, that whole gallon, for when we're on our OG. It'll be pine on pine. I did not know that OG Comet scent is actually pine. Like if they categorized it, I guess, at least that's how it is on the Home Depot shit. It says it's pine. I was like, pine? I thought it was just OG. They're like original, no particular scent, but it's pine. For those of you that did not know. It is actually pine. So when we switch to our OG cans and the gallon of pine, it will be pine on pine. All right, that is it of our lemon comet. I hope you make it. Yep, I do not know when that's coming. Yeah, so much powder. I could try. This is thicky. All these double stacks. Y'all love them. Go ahead on though, get your issue. I ain't mad at you. I am not mad at you. Get your issue. Good, I'm glad it's soothing. That is the whole point. Thank you, Gracie. It is. I was at, my job this morning, and I just couldn't wait to get off to get here. So thank you guys for joining me. It is such a sudsy paste. Alright, now we're going to switch over to the OG Comment and Extra Pine. And I have a feeling by the time we're done with this whole combo, the sink's going to be full. I am. I just made room in my big cans tote, and I have a little tote. I'll put this all in, and then I'll marry them. I definitely do save. It's getting tricky, I ain't gonna hold you. It's a lot of product. When you have huge totes, and I'm talking like when you're moving size totes in your garage, and it's just tote on tote, you start to feel a little crazy. Someone, I think it was Legacy, came up in here recently and was talking about, don't you do it, you lose some. Yep. Talking about no save 2026. And I felt it because it gets hairy. I do. Trying to save all this dang product. But it's so good. I have a couple smaller, and then like even recycling, saving it for recycle, if it's in too big a bin, it's going to take forever and ever to dry. So then you have to have, at least I do, a bunch of littles, which that's annoying. These is drowning. Drowning. Yeah, let's go that way. There we go. Alright, these is sinking because they're so damn heavy. So I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze that 4 so they don't entirely bottom out on us. I know I could pull them out and they're still there, but I like to see them on the top. But yep, you pull them out the depths and they still to go. Well, really. Let's everybody tap, tap, tap. Make sure you're hitting that tap. I know you cozy and relaxing. Hit that tap button. All right, let's keep it moving. Actually, I think I might take a few buckets of this out just so we don't bottom out. I have my shit right here. I don't want all of them flopping over. So I'm just going to take a few scoops out. Lower the level because we're getting close to the top too. Don't worry, I'm not going to take much out. You still have your combo. Absolutely. I'm just going to make sure that we don't overdo the sink. Give these sponges a chance to stay alive. There we go. Okay, one more should do it. Okay. Nope. Our sink was just getting full, so we're moving a little out. Just making a little room. We put 30, we're putting 30 cans in here. We're about halfway through, and I think 2 different gallons of liquid and a couple littles. So we just got a little full. But we're gonna keep going with the same combo. Just wanted to make a little room at the potty. Sink was getting so full, and there's so much liquid that our bottoms were just tipping over, bottoming out. It's deep. With something that's deep, that gets problematic. If it was shallow, like a kiddie pool, and there was way more mass this way, we wouldn't run into that problem as often. But as nice as a deep sink is, unless it's super pasty, it's thick, 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 thick. To hold that liquid, we'll just make them. Which I've watched some squeezers will just keep going even if they're bottoming. And it's okay, because like I said, you can just pull it up and the shit's still on there. The powder's still right there. So not a problem, but I like to personally see them. I like my sponges floating on the surface the whole time. Just a personal preference. Okay, we're going to add 6 cans to this round because we only did 4 to the last. Due to that bottom out. Alright, that is 6 cans. I could finish off this whole guava right here. Ooh, that smell. Talk dirty to me, Big Daddy. Yes. That smells so good. The guava and that pine is hitting, y'all. Shit. Ooh. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, thank you. Can you guys see the dust flying in the air? Ooh. Hey, Sponge Secrets, welcome in. Thank you for this share, Andrea. We're about to do our last round of powder bombs with this combo, and I'm actually going to basically pour in like the whole pine because we still have more than half of her whole gallon extra pine, so I was about to just get dumped. A lot of beautiful extra pine. Put a lot of it in that one. This is so beautiful. Oh, I love how thick this is. The consistency is life. Okay. Last round of Nurse J's combo. And then I'll spend a little time hand mixing. And then we'll see what y'all trying to do, chat. I'm definitely going to hand mix this a little before I send it on its way. I'm going to loosen her up a little. Actually, hold up. We just got to squeeze her. Because she is acting so stingy. She's giving us beautiful suds. Okay. Whoa, that was pretty. That was so pretty. Okay, cans. Let's get them cans up in here. Do it. Yep, right as I turn around. That's okay. She'll still be wet on the other, or dry on the other side. All right. Our dish soap, extra here. So pretty. All right, you first, stubborn. Ooh, that extra with the watermelon. That smell. Guys, this smells so good. I'm kind of mesmerized. I'm sorry, I'm kind of quiet today, but this is delicious. The smells have been bubonic. Oh my goodness. So good. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Hi, Legacy. You just missed it, boo. We did 30 cans, a gallon of extra pine, 2 little pine salts, whole gallon of guava dish soap. It was real. Oh, sorry, boo. Yeah, but it has been a time. Oh, man. No worries, Gracie. You are good. Hi, Holden. What's up, Papash? What's up, handsome dude? Yeah, this is Gorgina. Okay, guys, I'm going to get ready to save this here in a few minutes, and we'll see if we are doing those last Ajax cans or if we are switching to laundry, or what is the word, bird? What are we doing? Oh, you were live though, Legacy. How did it go? What did you squeeze? What was your favorite combo you squeezed today? Tell me all about it. Thank you for the heart, Cookie. Hi, baby. My kiddo just got home from... Oh, yapping. How was it? How was her squeeze? I was watching a little bit while I was still at work. Malia, go deal with your dog, baby. Yep, I was in Ria's for a bit. Good, yes. What I saw was amazing. It was a time. I was half watching while I was finishing up at work. Yes. She be getting into it, queen. Okay, yep, I think we about there. We about ready to save. Thank you, Nurse J. That was immaculate. That was fun. 30 cans. Boom, boom, boom. Knocked them down. Filled the sink twice. Yeah, so y'all let me know what we are doing. We have 5 cans of Ajax left. Yep, twice. I had to dump some out in a tote right next to me and then keep squeezing. I'm gonna have to move this camera angle. We need a third. Yep, we ready. I'm finna empty this out. And so whatever the move is, chat, y'all let me know. I want to hand mix it a little tiny more before I save it. But I have stuff everywhere. I'm gonna wipe up real quick. Thank you, Legacy. I'm gonna do a little wiping. Because I got stuff everywhere. I mean everywhere. I know, it was you that told me. I really shouldn't be saving. I should just let this go because I'm going to have to carry a whole baby tote to my little patio and then bring it back and do it again just to save this. It's too much, honey. It's too much. Like the drain can have it. It's a lot. But I do want to make some recycled. And bye-bye. That part. That part. Honey, are you about to get off them clothes? Are you about to change? Because I have a favor before you change. You're not going to love it. There's that big tote in there in the pantry thing. And this little one needs to get emptied into it. No, I have to empty the sink out. I can do it if you're really like cooked. Okay. Alright, y'all, hold on. My husband's gonna help me empty this tote so I can get this up out here. Some of this will probably go because this is all not gonna fit in. Or you can just bring that whole thing in. We'll just have to take it out later. Totally up to you. But you could just bring that whole big thing in. I told you it was quite the idea when we decided to get these big ones. Yeah, we are. We're gonna yeah, I'm saving in a tote real quick. And then you okay?
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Alright, y'all. Yep, honestly, I changed my mind. I'm letting it go. Sorry. Yeah, I was going to save it, but you guys, it's getting intense. And the look on my husband's face just carrying what he's already carried. It's excessive. It's excessive. Yep, it's gotta go. I can't keep driving everybody crazy in my household with this. Thank you. What I will do is as it's going, yep, I'll save what tiny little buckets I can, and then the rest of it, gone to Jesus. Bye, Felicia. But it was beautiful. It was so beautiful to mix. I loved it. I adored it. It is a lot of product, you guys. Like, once you live this life, there's a lot of product. especially if you do this a few times a week. We're dumping gallons, huge bags that are pounds and pounds and pounds and pounds, can after can after can. It's a lot to try to save. All right, let's keep this thing on. We're gonna let it go. It's a lot to really try and save. It's a lot to do something with. It's a lot to store. When I first started, though, I was very religiously hell no, I'm always saving. Yeah, I do. I save a lot. I have totes and totes. But there comes a point where you just have to decide. And it really depends on how much you squeeze. If you're squeezing a little bottle, sorry honey, here or there in your house, in your bathroom, I mean, that's beautiful. But you don't understand, it's a different burden. Yeah. Yep. I know. But Legacy, we need you. We need you to tell us to stop saving it. I know they love to watch the save, but keeping it in your home is a whole nother thing. Oh, I put that charger right in there. I just got it out of the way because I first had so much stuff. Yes, yeah. I'll give them a quick little rinsey. And then we'll see what's up with the next. Oh, the next situation. Let me just rinse the sink out and then we'll rinse these guys off separately. Yes. Yeah, it's a lot of product to save when it's in your house. Ooh. Thank you, honey. Sorry, y'all. Okay. I'll take a little puff. Which is much needed. All right. That was beautiful. It's sad to let it go. Because even when you open and save bucket, and this is where the sadness come in. It's the product that you could have used, but let's be honest, how many of us can use gallons and gallons and gallons and gallons? And then even me and my husband had the thought of giving it away, but then you have to store it and transport it just to take it to your family. It's a lot. But it's also the memories. Sometimes when I open, just this morning, I opened a tote that had the Zote flakes we used last time. And instantly I remembered that squeeze and the laughs and the time. So I will say, that part makes it sad. But we have the videos. I like remembering the time I have with you guys. The smells, the squeezes, all of that. That's the cool part of saving. Aside from, having product is cool in the beginning when you're first starting off, but at a point, it's hard to say I have no product. You good, boo? I have enough product. Okay, I'm just going to wipe up my area a little bit, and then we will rinse these sponges and see if we got another combo going, guys. I have plenty of laundry, and we still have 5 cans of Ajax. She do. Legacy will come in and remind us to let it go. And I know y'all be big mad. I'm telling you, we need the advice. The squeezers need it. We need to hear it's okay to let it go. It is okay. Good morning, Antoinette. Where are you jumping in from? Okay. Let's get to this rinsey rinse. Philippines. Well, good morning, boo. Good morning. We are just getting ready to rinse our sponges. We just finished 30 cans, courtesy of Nurse J, who is the goat. I'll rinse this in here. We did 30 cans, a gallon of extra pine. Cut off the video. 2 pine sols, a guava dish soap, and or extra dish soap, not an Ajax. And I swear there was one more thing in there somewhere. Oh, we had an Ellen Awesome. That was in there. That was fun. So yeah, we just finished a big combo, and now we are rinsing. Oh yeah, I wanted to move you guys. I'm just stay moving y'all today. I'm on a new stand now, so we're getting to know each other. Welcome in, chat. Welcome in. The line is open. My stash is pinned on my page. I also have a price list pinned. All my products are marked with the prices because my price list uploaded kind of wonky. Most of it's right, but there's a few little errors, a few things missing. So as I show you guys stash after this rinse, if you see something, it will be labeled. Ain't no fuddy duddy going on. And I'm gonna fix that price list on the stash. I will. Or on my page. Thank you, Legacy. Yes, anybody trying to start a combo? We have a lot of laundry. We do have 5 cans of Ajax left if anybody's interested. But then we got, I think, 4 bags of Blanca and Ariel, 2 big Romas and that are 10, and then 4 little ones that are only 3. We got Ace, Foca, baking soda. Got baking soda. Got baking soda. And then we also have some Downy fabric softener. That is the only fabric softener we have today. We usually have a gang of fabric softener, but that was squeezer oversight as I was shopping. I thought I had it, and I didn't. These suds is sudding, y'all. Yeah. Those cans Nurse J made beautiful suds for the rinse. Very pretty. The rinse is low-key my favorite part. Because I'm a suds girl. I'm just curious, Legacy, will you start a poll for suds or paste? I just want to know. We only got a little chunk of change in here, but I'm just curious with the chunk of change we got, what y'all thinking. Are you guys suds or paste people? I'm curious. Oh, that's right. My bad. Well, Gracie just got back right. Gracie, will you start a poll? I'm just curious with the people we got in here. Suds or paste? What's your preference? Yeah, what is it? Suds or paste? I am probably a suds girl. I do love me a good paste, I don't get me wrong. But if I had to really pick, go vote. Yep, I know we just got a few folks in here, but what you think? Oh, yeah. My bad. I just get to chopping it up, okay? Thank you for reminding me, chat. Paste for sure. These are beautiful. Not says what? That's rare. Oh, I just lost my page. Give me 2 seconds. My MacBook timed out on me. There we go. Suds winning. What? No, thank you. Most 5 people know I am there. Yay, Suds girlies unite. We're rare. We're a rare breed. I swear, like 85.5% of people I talk to are pasties, which is cool. Like I said, I'm a squeezer, so I'm gets down with the paste. You kind of can't live in this world and like hate it. If you do, I feel so sorry for you if you're a squeezer and hate paste. That sucks for you because you're going to squeeze it every day. Hey! Suds won. Suds won. Oh, thank you. That's what's up. Yeah. Yes. I mean, it was a small poll, but it's nice to see us win for once. I'll take it. I'll motherfucking take it. Okay. Okay. I will take it. We do not win often. Yeah, me too. I am so surprised. Very, very, very. Usually it's like a split at least. Alright, we're going to squeeze these a little more and then we'll do a stash. Duck it in the corner, okay? You funny. Lots of fabric. So yes, if I had, I cannot believe. I usually do so good when I'm shopping that I get a little bit of everything. But how I only get 2 fabric softeners this haul. You guys, this smells so good. Oh my gosh. Nurse J, you did your Dougie. Because it's like, well, we'll miss you, Myra, but you know, I feel it. Player gotta go where a player gotta go. We'll miss you, babes. She said, I gotta go. Not the suds. Hi, Cat. We gotta redo that. We can. Shit, if we end up staying here for a little while and some folks jump in, we'll redo it just for shits and giggles, just to see how it goes. We will play with it. It gets pasty. Yeah, I watch it sometimes. There's a couple people, a couple squeezers that I really do enjoy watching them flick it. These girls got forearm muscles like I don't even know, because someone who plays in this world, I know that shit is heavy. And it's actually really like soothing to watch them flick it. I personally am like, damn. Is that my favorite thing in squeezing? No, not at all. I like me my suds. But do I like to watch it? Yeah, I do. I do like to watch it. All right, y'all. This was a good rinse. We're going to let this go now, these crunchies. And we'll keep it moving. Yeah, I'm a suds girl. I am a suds girl, but it's cool. Like sometimes the paste gets boring. It gets very like goopy, and it just reminds me of like somebody's nasty porridge. But especially there's certain squeezers, they be really whipping it in a certain way. I'm like, okay, I see a little lore. It's not my favorite, but I can see it. I see why y'all like it. Cause she working that thing. I heard somebody, I will not mention no names, but somebody crashed out today on live, like normal. I guess she threw a fit while she was mixing and it got heavy. Shit bothers me, you know. I don't know why this particular person is still squeezing, because she just seems like disturbed. But I'm not gonna go down that fucking rabbit hole. Me not. Okay, we went the Ajax cans to their rinse. We just got a spin for the Ajax cans to their rinse. Yes, ma'am. Shit. I want to say, but I'm really trying to stay out of this clean top mess. And really, I'm using her word. She said the words, you guys watch me crash out, but I don't care. Do you not care, or do you care, man? Because you the one missing it. You smelt it, you knelt it. Okay. Let me shut up before I get myself in trouble. Alright, so Nurse J, I ain't even gonna get in trouble. I'm fucking grown, but I'm really not trying to get no tea over a clean talk. Like, I'm not, that's a little bit on my nerves. I'll have to cut the bitch out and then just live with the fact that as a grown woman, I got into some beef on clean talk. I'm sorry, I feel like I'm too grown for that. I got a child and bills to pay, mortgage. What? But it doesn't mean I don't find things interesting. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, okay, Nurse J. So yeah, I was basically done with the rinse, but you want me to just add a little water back for that, or are you just trying to see these cans straight? Tell me what you want to do, and I will absolutely do a fabric softener rinse. You just gotta send for it. PayPal is on my intro and on the page, and then Cash App's right there on the sticker. So yeah, I guess we got 15 cans going in. I guess I'm gonna bring them over, start popping them. Yeah, I'll be watching the drama and think it's dumb. Like, for why? Fabric softener. Honey, I can't believe this. I only have 2 fabric softeners. It's these. So these are fun. These are not your everydayers. The Downy and Tips, straight from Mex too. Yep, it's all basically in Spanish, so that lets you know these are from Mex. But they're $4 a pop. So it would be 8 for both. And that's all I have. I can't believe I normally have a lot more fabric softener. Yeah, Nurse J. What you want, ma'am? I had basically went, do you want me just to add some water back in a little tiny bit and do that with your Ajax, or just want them dry? I'm gonna pop them, but I'm gonna wait to squeeze until you tell me, because I had basically dumped my rinse by the time I seen it. By the time I saw you send, baby. All right, y'all, we got 5 Ajaxes going in. I typically don't have this. This is one of our little special things. I have a case coming, but these I found in the store at, okay, a little water. Gotcha. If anybody does want to jump in with Nurse J and throw in for any liquids, we can do all Ajax. I have liquid Ajax 3 a pop. We got Penellan. We got all kind of stuff. I mean, if she already really knows, yeah, she. Jay, if you really, really want to see the water and Ajax, I can. I don't care. You guys order it, I squeeze it. But if you don't care for it, if somebody adds other liquid, let me know. They are pops, so if anybody is interested in potentially adding a liquid, say it now. I'm going to switch out one of my gloves because there is water in it. All right, here we go. All right, I'm just going to add a little warm water back up in here. And we'll hit it with these cans. I love this song. Guess we'll do like a mini second rinse, because these are hella soapy anyway. All right, Nurse J just ordered. She said she wanted a little water with her 5 cans of Ajax. A little rinse water. And she sold me out of cans today, so she gets to do what she wanted to do. She bought every can. I think for the last couple of lives, she was selling us out of cans. So she gets to do what she wanted to do. Yep, 5 cans. For the Ajaxes. 5. It's 5, Myra. Okay, here they go. And this is actually nice and helpful. Trying to loosen these up. Gosh, Ajax was actually the first powder I squeezed. And I have, oh my gosh, I missed this one. I haven't squeezed it in a while, so thank you, Nurse J. It's crazy. Brings back memories. Yeah, I haven't squeezed it in a cool while. Since I started. It's very different. I've been in such a calming world because that's what we have the most of where I'm at in terms of getting any kind of mass. That's crazy. Honey, how's Malia's eyes? They don't look bad at all. She left her drops. Okay, good. Oh, and all of our water slipped out. Okay, hold on, chat. I'm just going to sneak some back in. Yes, it is. I'm not going to put it on the top or nothing. It just worked out. Yep, it was. It's hard to tell what you're saying. Okay. That'll do. That'll do. Let me make sure y'all can get y'all a little closer. Is he in this cage? Oh. I forgot the color. It's such a pretty blue. It's like a Tidable Ritz color almost. Oh, that just got all over me. Okay, make sure everyone gets a nice dip. I'm shocked how sudsy it's getting for just cans of water. Oh, you guys saw Nurse J. She said get it to 75 and she'll buy another big combo. Y'all better get to tapping. Y'all better get to tapping. Last time I think she sold us out when we got to 50. Yeah, so she said 75. We get another big one, guys. Okay, next can. Next can, my love. gloves. Okay, make sure these have some fluid on the top. Bam, 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 bam. This is a lot of suds. Me too. I totally forgot. It had been a really long time since I last have squeezed with it. I know I say a really long time. It's probably just been a matter of weeks, but doing this, it's been a lot of lives since I last got to use it. So it does. It feels nice. I forgot about that blue. It's really pretty. Ooh. These watery ones be really flying. They be flying, chat. Oh, what happened to my music? Hold up, before we do our last round, I think I gotta fix my music. And yeah, get it up. Come on, we get to 75K. I know that feels like a lot, but if y'all can do it. There's Jason. And she got another one. Oh, you made it for you and Gracie. That's good. Alright, y'all. Yep, Nurse Jane playing, but we got to get it up there. We're only at 17, so we got a way to go. We'll see if we get there. If y'all can make it happen. Okay. Sorry, my music had cut off and I just am not living in that light. I'm not doing it. Oh my gosh, these kids are screaming outside. Honey, Khalil and a couple girls are right there playing. She really don't want to go outside. She could call. Will you just let her know she... Okay. I'm just saying, they're all out there. It's cute. It's cutesy. Okay. Here we go, guys. Get the last can and a half of Ajax in here. It has been real. It's been a real good throwback to see him. Alright. What's she saying? Oh, good. Okay, y'all. This is it on our Ajax can. The line is open though, chat. The line is open. Ooh. It is. It's beautiful. Babe, you better see the pool. Kalia's been trying to help this girl get a little off for like 15 minutes. She was laying on the top. No, screaming. And now she's too scared to jump. It's just so funny. That was me. Y'all had to pull me over. Hey, boo. What up, Carl? All right, y'all. Yep, with that, the cans are officially gone for the day. It's a wrap on cans. We do have a lot of beautiful laundry. This was just 5 cans and a little rinse water. This blew up. Oh, beautiful. Underrated. Sometimes the simple combos, man, they don't get the love they should. Thank you for the share, Pooh. The simple combos in there. Callie's in the building. What up? We just we had done 30 cans of Comet and Pine. Thank you, Callie. And Pine Sol, extra pine Sol. Some LA Awesome. We did a whole bunch of stuff with the Comet cans. But right now we're just on a hot water rinse and Ajax. Hi, Boo. Welcome in, Pooh. How are you doing today? Happy Wednesday. What up with it? This is hella pretty. I haven't squeezed Ajax in a cool minute. Literally was one of the first things I ever squeezed, though. This loud ass truck don't go somewhere, though. Okay, y'all. Let's do a little I'll do a little stash shot. Figure out if we get a combo popping or what. We are on to laundry now. Anything we do from here on today is all laundry. Ooh. Yeah? Blueberry, yeah, dish soap. Okay, that sounds like a good combo. Well, I feel like I just watched a video with that. I swear. Alright, let's see what we got in this stash chat. Ooh, I feel like I need to wipe y'all off. I feel like all 45, I guess. Or 35 of them Comet cans got y'all dusty. We better. Okay. Ooh. Where we at? Okay, so we have 4 bags of Blanca, 6 a pop. We got Zote flakes. So 8. We got 2 little aces for 5. We have 2 big Romas. Those are 10 a piece. And then if you only got a few dollars, we have these little Romas. They're only 3. We got little Focas. They're 3. And then a big Foca for 10. We got Murphy's for 8. We got 2 of the Downy Intense straight from Mex for a pop. We got the Zote liquid. We got 2 liquid Blancas, liquid Roma, and a liquid Foca. These back 4, the Blanca, Roma, and Foca, those are 5 a piece. And the Zote is 8. Says it on the top. Let's keep it moving. Extras 2. Bigger one, the dish soap is 3. Oh yeah, we got that baking soda hiding in the back for what is my restriction for? Hold on, sorry. I had to appeal it. That is so funny. Sorry, y'all. I got my first restriction today. Ew. But I had to see what it's for. Anyway, We got palm olive for $5, the pineapple, and 2 limon salvos for $6 a piece. Ajaxes, they're 3 as normal. Penellan are 3 as normal. We got a lot of pink popping today. I don't know what these stores were trying to tell me. Yes, it's a green salvo. It is $6. It smells amazing. There's 2 of those, my love. So I'm not always reading the comments as you guys are as I'm doing the stash shop, but yeah, I caught that one. That is green salvo. Penellans for $3. Scrub frees are only $2. I only have pink today. They didn't have the lemon, which I happen to love. Powder, yes. This is our powder stash. I'll head back over that way in a second. But yep, we've got $6 Blancas, Zote for $8, Ace for $5, Little Romas for $3. Big Ariel, I forgot. She's $10. And what's in so far, we're about to start over. So we did have 5 Ajaxes right there. Cans and a little rinse while we're at rinse, and then Nurse J asked for 5 cans of Ajax in that rinse water, but we can leave it. Dealer's choice. Whoever purchases next, you can either let it go, which is my recommendation most likely, or you can add into it. I don't care. Totally up to you. Dealer's choice. Oh yeah, over here was just our cans, but they're gone. 2 wintergreens. So I will move them over here. Oh, yeah, we got the Pine Glows for $3, mostly, as you can see, pink. A lot of watermelon. I don't know why the stores I went to had so much watermelon. Nurse J offered that if you guys get us to 70K likes, she will buy another big combo. That's her thing. So if y'all get it there before while I'm here, and she's here, you get to tap in. Okay. I see Miss Sophia would like to send for a combo. Yep, get it to 70K likes. And Nurse J will get another biggie. Sophia, it sounds like you're planning to send for a combo. Yep, my Cash App is on the sticker on the screen, and then PayPal is on my my brain. It's on my page in my bio. So you just let me know what you're sending for. And if you want it in this, or if you want me to dump it. Yep, come on, y'all. You tap it to 75. Nurse J will buy a nice big combo. Oh, the sticker's off. No, I see it on mine. I don't know. Let me see if I can play with it. Because, yeah, I see it on mine. Yeah, my PayPal and Cash App are both on my page. But for some reason, you don't see it on yours. Yeah, put my sticker up there. It says it's up there. It might be glitched, yeah. TikTok really been going through it, y'all. I have lives that are just literally all glitched at replay. Like, it's a hot mess. So I'm going to clean up a little bit real quick, and then we'll see what's popping. Yeah, let me know if y'all can't see that sticker. But yep, if we get that up to 75. Alright, y'all. My bad. I'm cleaning up. I'm getting all my cans up out of here. Nurse J has bought us out of cans, and I love it every time. But I do bag them up a certain way. So I'm just bagging in. Yes, the line is open there, chat. The line is open. And if you get us to 75, tap, 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 you guys. Nurse J said she would buy a big combo. We are at 24 now. We'll see if we get there. We will see. Yeah. Let's see if we all going to order a combo or we're going to get to the 75. Or if we're done for the day. We'll see, guys. Saw Lauren Hill singing at the Grammys. That shit was epic. That was beautiful. Oh yeah, we slowly getting there though. Yep. We are at 25. Let's see if we make it. Okay, let's get back to it. I got my trash dealt with. I'm gonna start squeezing these a little and doing a real final rinse on them unless somebody shouts at me. Yeah, I hope y'all having a good Wednesday. Wednesday is hump day. It is hump day. I'm shocked how frothy this is with just Ajax, you guys. That's crazy. That is crazy. Y'all see the froth on this? That's just Ajax, chat. Did not expect that. Did not expect it at all. Okay, yep, we slowly getting. We have 27, so we'll see if we get to 75 before we tap out. I see some of y'all is tapping. All right, let's do a few more squeezies with these. Yeah, it's very frothy for just Ajax. What? That is wild. Yep, and the line is open, chat. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. You're almost there. You're almost to Friday. You just about made it to your rest. Yes. Yep, we getting there, chat. We getting this rinse done. Well, we finna rinse them. And then see if we getting a combo or if we are done for the day. This was so beautiful and frothy. Who knew that a little water and 5 Ajax cans could get you here? That is something. I did not expect. Something I did not expect at all. phone. Alright, let's run these babies down. Y'all just had deja vu like a mug. Oh, we're at 30. Look at, okay, so we're moving the needle. Yeah, we'll see if we get there. Y'all done jumbled it. Yeah. Good job, chat. Some of y'all tapping. All right, y'all. Boy, you stay back. Yup. Girl, we just getting into it over here. Trying to keep it picked up. Yep, we are heading into our rent. Nurse J did say if we get it to 75K, she'd get another big combo. Thank you. Or we can just get a regular schmegular combo going. Otherwise, yep, we are renting. We're just renting. I'm gonna put these babies to bed because if we do get another combo, it's gotta be laundry. So these are done for the day. My cans, sponges, they going 9-9. Right. They are. They getting their little Zote bath. What y'all up to? What time is it where everybody at? What time check we at? For me, it is 5:30. 5:30 in the p.m. What time y'all at? What's our time checks looking like? It's 5:30 for me. 5:30 p.m. There goes that. Malia, get your doggy, baby. He want to play with you. This has so much Ajax stored in it. Dang, 8:30. Yep, it's that time. How is baby Holden doing today? I hope He's doing good. He said night-night. I feel it. I was so sleepy at work today. I really, really was. I was struggling. But I made it here, so I'm glad. And it definitely picked up my mood. It very much picked up my mood getting to squeeze with y'all. Oh, good job, honey. Yep, we're just doing a little rinse down right now. The line is still open. If we get any combos, we have laundry. We've got quite a bit of laundry available. Quite a bit of laundry. We've got Blanca, we've got Ariel, we've got Roma, Ace. All the stuff. We're just rinsing. I did 35 cans. Oh, you can swipe that if you want to see. Oh, wait, it's at the bottom actually, right where your finger was, you see? Yeah. Yeah. That dote really does it, y'all. Yep, we did. It's laundry time now. The line is open if you would like to get a combo. But we squeezed 30 cans of Comet, a gallon of Extra Pine, a gallon, not a gallon, but two of the, or one of those LA Awesomes. Was it one or two? Probably two. I don't know. Pine Sol. The guava dish soap was so good. I was very shocked by that. So yep, we've done a combo, and then we did a fake rinse with just warm water and Ajax. So now we're just rinsing these. Giving these a rinse. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was the last combo, sorry. Yeah, we're just chilling. I'm just cleaning off these sponges. Y'all, I just noticed some. Yeah, I did just notice. I'll share with y'all in a second after I finish these. But I think I noticed that there is a couple people squeezing right now that I love. But I was wondering, like, where is most of chat at? We're a little low, and it's because Ashley is on right now, and ASMR Speed, which are two people I love. So this is what I think we might do, chat. I think I'm going to finish squeezing these. If somebody puts in a combo, no worries. We'll do it. ASMR Squeeze and Ashley are on. So I might take a little 2-hour break. I think what I'm going to do is clean these risotto. If you guys really want to put in a combo, if somebody hops up, because I do want to put in a combo, let's do it. Otherwise, I will be back in 2 hours. And Gracie, I know you have the baby. You cannot stay up all night. So do not worry if you don't make it back. But I will just take a little break. Honestly, go watch them for a little bit. Because I am fans of both of them. So I get it. Like, no shade, no tea. I get why. Probably damn near everybody over there. But yeah, we've had a really good time doing cans. And yep, I'll make that deal. That if I hop off now, I'll come back in about 2 hours. I'll just go take me a little dinner break, which actually sounds nice. Say hi to my family for a minute, and then I'll come back in 2 hours and see if anybody wants to get into this laundry. What do y'all think, chat? I think that will be the move. Yep. Otherwise, if we do not get a combo, we will be back in 2 hours. I'll just take a little dinner break, and then we'll be right back to see if anybody wants to grab some. We have a little intermission, if you will. Thankfully, I got off early today. So I was able to come set up and get started. And we've had a great first start. Yep, we sold out of cans. That was fun. Yep, set a live reminder. I will do that. Yes. Yep, I'm just gonna finish cleaning her, and then it's 5:45 my time, so I will be back probably around 7:30 my time, maybe 7:45. That's the full 2 hours, so I might just start hopping on and showing staff around 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, just to see if we move a little laundry. Yeah, for sure. If you're up, boo, but what I don't want is you to like feel like you gotta press yourself. Yep, if you end up knocking, no worries. But if you're here, I love it. I love when we're here together. It just feels like, yep, we're doing the whole team's here. We're doing what we came to do. But you got that baby boy. I have a coworker with a little baby, and she gets to bring him. We get to bring our babies to our office till they're 1 if you want. Thank you. Me too, Kate. He's so cute. He comes in, he's just smiling, he's happy as all get out. And the mom's like, oh, like he only slept like every 3 hours last night. He would wake up every 3 hours and be up for like an hour and then go back down. Yeah, we really are lucky. You know, when I owned my preschool, I had my daughter with me, obviously, but that was not while she was an infant. That was when she was in her toddlerhood. Didn't open until she was 3 and a half. Yeah, it is an amazing place, and it's really great for moms. It's only a year, and it's contracted in. You get 1 year. They'll move you. A lot of us are like in kind of cubicle areas, but they will move you to an office with a door, so for breastfeeding privacy. And then for a year, you can bring your baby to work full time. That's an option. So right now we have 2 office babies. There's always an office baby. Office full of women. Super helpful for moms. But yeah, my girl, she came in with her baby and she was like beat to shit. I was too, just from, life and working hard and shit. But yeah, she was like, girl, he did not sleep last night. And he just looked up at me like with he looked happy. He looked straight. He looked perfectly content. Nothing in the world was wrong with him. His mom was bent. Okay, you guys. Yep, it is 5:45 my time. I finished that rinse. I don't know if he wants to eat. Yeah. That was my daughter when she was a baby. It was straight to the food. And she got up. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I'm going to take an intermission. I see that we have ASMR Squeeze on. I am not a hater. I am an appreciator. So feel free to swipe over to Ashley's page or ASMR Squeeze. I'm going to do the same. Those are some of my favorite squeezers. I think Mandy's on. There's a couple people on. Thank you for what we've done here. It was super fun. Just a little 2-hour intermission because I'm a fan just like y'all are. So I'm going to have dinner. Take a break. I will be back in 2 hours my time. It is 5:45 on the Pacific Standard Coast. So I will take a break. I will be back in 2 hours my time. It is 5:45 on the Pacific Standard Coast. So I will probably 45 at the latest to see if anybody wants to do laundry. All right, y'all. Yep, Cali time. It has been a pleasure. That was so fun selling out of can. Shout out to Nurse J again. She's the fucking goat. She always makes this such a time. She has the best combos. I adore her. Adore her. That's my Shayla. Nurse J. Yeah, we'll be back in 2 hours. If you are somewhere where it's dinner time, go eat. Get some dinner. Play with your kids. Watch a good, squeeze. There's some good squeezers on right now. We'll be back in 2 hours. Bye, Shaylas.